Hi there, so today I'm going to talk to you about autumn outfitting for your baby. Now, one of the first things you want to be thinking about is this is very much a trans-seasonal period of time, so you want to be thinking about layering with your baby. So the rule of thumb with layering is you tend to add 1 to 2 extra cotton thin layers than what you would normally wear yourself, because babies don't tend to be able to regulate the temperature as well as we can for the first year of life, so really important that you do put layers on. And of course, during trans-seasonal periods, you don't know what you're going to get throughout the day. It could be quite cold in the morning, then it warms up throughout the day, or there's going to be a hot day, then a cold day. So making sure you've got varied items in your wardrobe is a really important thing. You also want to be thinking your baby's going to be doing a lot of laying down for the first few months, so choosing things that are really comfortable for them to lay in. Also picking items that are easy to access the nappy and pull over the head. And you can undress the baby quite easily if you need to change the whole outfit. So starting with singlets is the first thing you want to be thinking about. Singlets are great all year round, but particularly good during the cooler months. So thinking about either traditional singlet, the bodysuit singlet, or the long sleeve bodysuit singlet as that first item you're going to be putting on, depending on the day. So you might use the long sleeve bodysuit singlet on a cooler day so you've got a bit more warmth on the arms. Then choosing your outfits. Now I've got this gorgeous little unisex outfit here that I've picked with the beautiful little knitted bodysuit or romper. And then we've got this long sleeve bodysuit with the clasp at the bottom to be able to access the nappy, gorgeous little acorn applique, and this easy envelope neckline. Now envelope necklines are great because you can pull it over the head easily, it opens right out. You can also dress the baby from the bottom up, or if you have a poo explosion, you can drag the whole item off the bottom of the baby without having to pull it over their head. So this is a great piece, and anything with an envelope neckline or a clasp at the shoulder is definitely something to consider there. And these have both got the access to the nappy. And then you could complete the outfit with a little cotton hat. This is one gorgeous with little ears, or you could even put a knitted hat if you wanted to. And then you may want to add some stockings or leggings with this as well. If it's even cooler, popping on something like a cardigan or a vest. And always making sure you've got a cardigan in your nappy bag is a great thing to think about too for those cooler months. So moving on to our next outfit here, I've chosen a little vest with this one, and this vest can go back with a number of outfits, so definitely something to consider. Something like this, a basic one that's going to go back with a lot of pieces. So when you are choosing outfits, making sure you're choosing outfits that are going to go back, or pieces that will go back with multiple outfits, is a great thing to think about. So I've got here a long sleeve top with this gorgeous little legging with the pads on the knees. This is a nice, beautiful, soft, double layered cotton, so it's just beautiful for these trans-seasonal periods. And of course, when it does turn a bit cooler, adding something like a vest or a cardigan is a great thing to consider there. Then basics are also a great thing to put in your wardrobe for autumn. So we've got a cardigan here which is going to go back beautifully with this little outfit that I've chosen, our basic leggings in the golden colour. And then I've also picked out a short sleeve bodysuit because I think there are days when it's quite warm. So thinking about adding a short sleeved bodysuit to the rotation in your wardrobe for your baby during these transitional periods is also a great idea. So as I mentioned, this little cardigan is a great one. It's a great colour. It's going to go back with multiple things. So definitely a must have, I think, one of these really, really basic items, very unisex. Is a great one. And then I've got our basic, little basics footless grow suit here, and that can of course have a little layering piece like a cardigan to go over the top if you like. So adding a footless one to your rotation of grow suits is great to consider too, because these will just give you more longevity of use, and on a hot day you might just want to have it without any booties. And then we've got this gorgeous little outfit here for maybe a day it's a little bit cooler. You've got a knitted jumper as well as the knitted legging, and then you could add some booties or socks or little knitted booties of some sort. But if it gets a bit warmer, you might want to take off the jumper and just have this gorgeous little bodysuit with the peekaboo pocket, the easy access around the neck, and of course accessing the nappy is really important. And this could be a little outfit for a day when it's not as cold as if you want to add the jumper. And then of course completing the outfit again with the hat might be a great idea too. So that one's gorgeous for boy or unisex. And then moving on to some boy outfits, we've got this gorgeous, again, a grow suit. You can't go past a grow suit, and I've added this really nice warm jacket for a day when it might be quite chilly. So of course you can wear this on its own with a singlet underneath, and then on a really cold day, so the baby's on the carrier in front of you, you could pull this little hood over and keep their head nice and warm. You've got your feet covered, and you've got the built-in mittens on these smaller sizes of grow suits. Being able to access the nappy really easily to change them, not having to fully undress them, is also a great thing in those cooler months, because you don't want to be, I guess, exposing their chest too much. You want to be keeping them nice and cozy and warm. So that's a lovely little outfit there. And then I've also got a couple at the back here, but I'll just show you this little boy one here first that I've chosen. So this one is gorgeous with a little overall. This is a nice lightweight, just cotton overall, so it is perfect for those trans-seasonal times. And then we've got our long-sleeved bodysuit from our basics range in the golden to go back with that. But of course this is so great because it's going to go back with so many pieces. It's very versatile, so you can put this back with any one of the pieces I've chosen today underneath. So that one's just a fabulous one. And then we've got this outfit here that I've picked, again with a basic long sleeve bodysuit with the Henley style, and we've got this gorgeous knitted overall here, and this one is gorgeous for a day when it's a bit colder. And again, you can complete the outfit on a very cold day by adding a nice warm jacket, or you might want to add this beautiful little vest. That can be a great one to complete the outfit there, or of course a cardigan. So there's plenty of options when it comes to overalls. You can just wear them as is, or you can add other layers over the top. So making sure you've got a cardigan is definitely one of the things I would mention. And then here we've got this gorgeous girl outfit that I've picked out, and we've got this beautiful little romper in the cord, the raspberry cord, with again a bodysuit underneath with a clasp at the bottom. These have both got clasps, so accessing the nappy makes it nice and easy. And then we've also got our gorgeous little leggings on here, or our stockings, sorry. And this is just so beautiful because it's such a great layering outfit, this one. And of course you can add your cardigan or a vest or something like that just to make it a bit warmer. So this one here I would definitely say is a must-have, and just beautiful pieces that you're going to be able to layer and put with multiple items. So all of these items here can go with many things, and then adding a little beanie on a day when it's a bit chillier is also a great idea. And then we've got our little gorgeous, again, more overalls. Overalls are great because they're so easy, nothing rides up there. We've got the access to the nappy. And then I've picked out this beautiful little peekaboo bodysuit, long sleeve bodysuit in the pointel with this gorgeous, and this also has the really great access to the nappy at the bottom. We've got a little shoulder clasp and the frills. And this one, yeah, is just so great because it's going to keep them nice and warm on those really cold days. And of course you can add a vest or a cardigan to complete the outfit. And then maybe a hat if you feel like you really need it on those really chilly days. And then on the back here, I've picked out one, again, a grow suit with a beautiful little vest. It's like a cardigan vest, very versatile. It's going to go back with all the items again in the girls range that I have picked out today. And grow suits, you really can't go past them. They're an all-in-one. You're going to probably have more grow suits in the baby's wardrobe than any other item for the first year of life. So this is definitely one of those items to choose for those trans-seasonal periods, definitely. And you've got the little built-in mittens, feet are covered, zip to be able to get to the nappy. Everything's nice and easy. And of course, again, you can add a hat if you need to, some booties on top of this, a warmer jacket on a colder day. So you can, of course, build on your autumn wardrobe for winter by adding other warmer jackets and coats, or adding more knitted items. And then lastly, I just wanted to show you this little outfit here that I've picked. This is a bit more of a dressy outfit, and you could put some little tights underneath this little nappy pant here, and this gorgeous muslin top, double muslin with the beautiful embroidery. And then of course you can add a vest on a day when it's a bit colder. So there's plenty of options, lots of beautiful choices if you're wanting to dress the baby up a little bit. So enjoy dressing your baby for autumn.